KSA demands removal of Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University, throw eggs at VC office. Efforts on to revive 71 wetlands of Manipur, which is 1.8% of total land, asserts Director of Environment and Climate Change T. Brajakumar. Hello, you're watching ISTV Primetime English News. I'm Jay Shainam, giving you the news in detail. Members of the Kangli Park Students Association KSA have been actively protesting, demanding the immediate removal of Manipur University Vice-Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra. Today, members of the students' body threw eggs at the office of the VC, demanding removal of the Vice-Chancellor. President of KSA, Seram Hemjit Maitai, has warned that KSA will not suspend its agitations unless the Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University is suspended from his post. KSA claimed that the Vice-Chancellor has violated the university's egg and rules and has turned the university into his private office. The members and KSA and protesting students raised slogans demanding immediate removal of the Vice-Chancellor and condemned the silence of Ministry of Education, Chief Rector and Visitor on schemes committed by the Vice-Chancellor. Seram Hemjit Maitai further alleged that Naurem Lokendra has been treating Manipur University as his private office while putting the future of the students at risk.
Hojik Manipur BC oriba Naurem Lokendra akhoi masagi BC office asu masagi marnai office ki type tonung toba adigi akhoi human resources ama oiriba akhoi Manipur University bu samon amot pakayana pik thalaba university oilakpa masida natana institute post matam da niyom kaiba adigi emu de leiba akhoi amot basadaba mayam adigi hojik ngrang na han document tawgi document process tawgi examination tawkraba nantising jing posting gi thabusing asu ju visitor ne akhoi ascend tawdebida CR approve tawdebida hekta barely piri hajalage hekta document process tawsan ba sigum fatra kaya se Manipur University lai BC oiriba Naurem Lokendra se khudek lokthokadamni ma lokti pawda case na akhoi khongson haloi.
The protesting students had earlier staged protests in front of court complex of the Vice-Chancellor, Manipur University. However, after getting no response from the authority concerned, the students threw eggs at the office of the Vice-Chancellor. Director of Environment and Climate Change, Dr. T. Brajakumar, has shared that measures have been taken to revive 71 wetlands of Manipur, which is about 1.8% of the total land. He made the remark while attending the observance of World Wetlands Day 2026 under the theme Wetlands and Traditional Knowledge, Celebrating Cultural Heritage, organized by Directorate of Environment and Climate Change at Yarolpot. Principal Secretary, Forest, Environment and Climate Change, Arun Kumar Shinha, Chairperson, Manipur State Wetland Authority Technical Committee, Dr. K.H. Samungo, and Director, Environment and Climate Change, T. Brajakumar, graced the opening of the observance as dignitaries. As part of the event, Wetland Virtual Museum was launched and prizes were distributed to winners of state-level symposium held on World Wetland Day. Top Dusara Village was announced as the Climate Resilient Village as recognition of the villagers' initiative in preserving the wetland and its surrounding environment. The director further stated that under the National Plan for Conservation of Aquatic Ecosystems (NPCA), steps have been taken to revive Yarolpot, Waito Phumno Lake, Uttara Lake, Loktak Lake and Jaimeng Lake. He also spoke about the rise in migratory birds in Manipur.
Imphal turen amuna tawse habanate loktak pat amuna tawra semje habanate yaral pat amuna tawra semje habanate hana hallamana thambira basingdo uhundraba ahallaman ima ipa ithau ipu event sung thambiramba adumba choba resort ha hai tare khoida pat ching turen thambirama se makon thambirama akhoju ai chagi damta ai sugudamta khoi thaminam si tarigam makhoju mu hingaudini ekoi siak hingmasina pithibida khoi meba khoi ki last nate aroiba nate ekoi ki tungda thanmi sai su sungna sinabe haunana thambiram si.
Principal Secretary, Forest, Environment and Climate Change, Manipur, Arun Kumar Sinha spoke about the measures taken up by the Environment and Climate Change Directorate in preserving the natural environment. Apart from commemorating the day, he urged all to adopt the responsibility of preserving the environment.
By embracing traditional knowledge, we honor the wisdom of our elders and ancestors and recognize the role of cultural heritage in shaping resilient, sustainable societies. I'll say World Wetland Day is not just a celebration, it is a call to action. Let us work together to protect our wetlands and appreciate the cultural heritage intertwined with them.
The Bharatiya Janata Party BJP Parliamentary Board has appointed National General Secretary of the BJP, Tarun Chugh, as the central observer for the election of the BJP Legislative Party leader in Manipur. It is said that the appointment has been made in view of the upcoming process to elect the new leader of the BJP Legislature Party in the state. The decision was formally issued by National General Secretary of the BJP and headquarters in charge, Arun Singh. On the other hand, the proposed meeting of all NDA MLAs summoned by BJP central leaders in New Delhi has been rescheduled for 3 p.m. tomorrow, reports said. However, official confirmation on the exact timing of the meeting remains uncertain. The Department of Geography, Manipur University observed World Wetlands Day 2026 at the lakeshore of Loktak Lake in line with the global theme Wetlands and Traditional Knowledge Celebrating Cultural Heritage. It was stated that the objective of the program was to raise awareness about wetland conservation through community engagement and to understand local perspectives on the preservation and restoration of Loktak Lake. The program was attended by teachers and students of the Department of Geography, Manipur University. During the observance, faculty members and students interacted with local elders and community leaders. During the observance, Secretary, All Loktak Lake Area Fishers Union Manipur, Alafam, Oinam Rajan highlighted the deteriorating ecology of the lake and its direct impact on local livelihoods. He noted that sources of pollution now include not only solid waste and plastics, but also biomedical waste and microplastics found in lake organisms, and suggested that issues such as pumdi, proliferation and declining water quality could be addressed if the Ithai barrage is open for at least 90 days a year. A lakeshore cleaning drive was also conducted as part of the program, during which recyclable plastic bottles and other waste materials were collected and deposited at designated collection centers. The two-day conference held in connection with World Wetlands Day 2026 concluded today with an offline lecture program on biodiversity conservation at Polestar College, Hyanglam, Wabagai in Kakching District. The conference was jointly organized by the Biodiversity, Ecology and Environment Network, Manipur, the College Development Council of Manipur University, and the Internal Quality Assurance Cell of the Polestar College, centered on the theme Wetlands and Traditional Knowledge Celebrating Cultural Heritage. The concluding session was attended by former Vice-Chancellor of Dhanamandjuri University, Professor N. Rajmohan, environmentalist and Secretary of All Development and Awareness Manipur Kakching, Ketrimayum Surjit, and Head of the Department of Geology, Manipur University, Professor Ketrimayum Birla as the main case. Secretary of Biodiversity, Ecology and Environment Network Manipur as Bubol, and Principal of Polestar College Dr. Elangbam Gopal were also present. Chief Advisor of Indigenous Peoples Forum Manipur, Asang Kasar, has urged Ministry of Home Affairs to consider a comprehensive, transparent and time-bound review of the Sioux Embedded Framework and its enforcement. In a press meet held alongside General Secretary, Foothills Naga Coordination Committee Robin Baryam at Manipur Press Club, the two bodies sought attention of the authority on the status and implementation of the Suspension of Operations SU agreement, which was entered into in 2008 as a measure to restore peace and stability in the state. They stated that, as per records available with the government, a total of 2,167 cadres belonging to various SU groups are accommodated in designated camps across 5 districts of Manipur. These camps were notified with clearly defined grounds rules governing the movement of cadres, custody of arms, and conduct during the period of SU. However, the two organizations raised concern that armed militants continue to be seen moving freely with sophisticated weapons in several parts of the state. If they are SU cadres, such actions constitute a serious violation of the SU agreement and must invite immediate and visible action, and if they are not SU cadres, then firm and prompt action under the law becomes unavoidable, demanded PFM and FNCC. They said when violations are left unaddressed, ordinary citizens may feel compelled to take matters into their own hands, a situation that would be extremely dangerous and detrimental to peace and stability in the state. They further call for clear verification of cadres, strict adherence to camp and arms-related conditions, and impartial action against all violations are essential to restoring public trust and ensuring that the SU mechanism genuinely serves at its intended objective of lasting peace in Manipur.
Su thamba matamda detail do mohoina pie gathers loina all together se 2167 ni moi gi agreement da su lairiba matamda recruit tobo yaroi masi hengat pa yaroi condition mayam du laire aba adu chahi kunsu pharakre masi da laikhidaba kaya su yawrom gani ngasi di su sina maram oiraga a foothills area da maruina naga gi area da ko indigenous ki lam ayamba da encroach toraga poppy thaba chatharakpa drug ki karba mayam chatharakpa aduga mina pamdaba mayam tawthorakpa mayam se akoina ure masina maram oiraga ngasi akoi problem macha macha kaya se create tawkre adu oiradi su se peace maintain tawninga gi tamagra natraga problem create tawhonge haibajara haibase akoina government of India da home ministry da masi status se detail ama pi da bayade PBO accountability oi hello haibagi memorandum ase ngasi akoina governor da pisan bani su da against obanate su du condition ama da maram china rules and regulation gi matungina su du chalabio haibani gather se lising ani lairamba do lising tara laibo mongda chathop chasing tawraga khulai pairaga lambi lam khaida paisa collect tawba mi bu threat tawba mayam se even khun gi ningthau da chairman sing da threat tawba kaya se su akoi ubo phangre adu oiradi su agreement si di peace ki natana problem create tawningai lan tawningai gira masi government of India na athubada su gi agreement gi status se praja da detail ama pigadabani.
MLA of Moirang Assembly Constituency, Thongam Santi, inaugurated many projects which were constructed under MLA Local Area Development Fund, MGNREGS, Line Department and Samagra Siksha Elementary Manipur 2022-23. A newly constructed crematorium at Moirang, Fiwangwam Laikai, newly built Ngangkhalawai Mamang Laikai Market Shade, and a school building which consists of 3 classrooms and 2 toilet blocks of Ngangkhalawai Upper Primary School were the projects launched by the local MLA. The inaugural function was held by Moirang Partu Youth Association and Ngangkhalawai Development Committee at 2 different locations. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Thongam Santi maintained that he is able to continue working for the development of Moirang Assembly Constituency owing to the overwhelming support of the people. He also sought further support from the villagers for the progress of the school, where the MLA inaugurated the newly constructed building.
Angang yam the admission to no hand the honna biro school se quite a fazo government school mo agency adu the kai mo oza wat do chhatra bu le di oza por pa I dai tabi adu school rumba development rumba akoi politician gum si aduna school phagal na bo hona bada development tawno akoi politics labna thamagada akoi punna amato ida satninagada moiran kendrabo ngamphaibo manipurbo malem sida aphaba bharat sida aphaba state among oidaba aphaba kendra among oidaba aphaba khunga among oidaba akoi punna hodabina se.
Friday Chuhing organized a presentation function for its 13th Cancer Warrior Support CWS today at the Manipur Press Club. The function organized in connection with 53rd birth anniversary of late Longjam Asalata handed over assistance to 3 persons living with cancer. The program saw the attendance of retired IAS R.K. Nimai and founder of Share and Care R.K. Lenin among other dignitaries. Lokendra Longjam of Friday Chuhing spoke to media to inform in detail about the initiative.
Lying bada ihan bada colon surgery tore colon surgery se amuk close up surgery haidana close amuk tore lungs ta ekhoi cancer cell si yore haidana lung surgery muk tore yumda muk thogai cha sing unaramaga amuk next check up amuk satpada brain de yore haidana brain surgery muk toy operation mari si Mumbai da tobada ina thengnaba awa se angak papangna waki cancer nare haidana te sigadabdi nate amutang po kanda loirgadaba miyoi mapok stay da hinging aida angamba khaji khaji aina sujan nomjabadagi phangjaba khasi khajik se kanagumba kharagi damakta pithokpa kathokpa si yamna maru oi hana khanjareraga irai namit khudingi phangjaba senpham suhing sumbadagi lakpa senpham do tungsallaga cancer narba singda katchabani.
Representatives of Government Polytechnic Student Union informed that following the meeting with government officials and the union members on September 16 previous year, 21 out of the vacant 25 posts of guest lecturers of the college has been filled, enabling to finally conduct theory classes. Speaking at Manipur Press Club, Okram Yaiphabi, a union representative, pointed out that the college is still unable to hold practical classes as the authorities has not sent laboratory and workshop staffs. She also raised the issues faced by the college owing to vacant non-teaching posts and urged the authorities concerned to fill the remaining vacant staff posts at the earliest to ensure the students get proper education.
Governor Najaba Matamda grade 3 and 4 gizu hajagi benedo grade 3 ke 4 ga laktabana maram moiraga akhoi left kumbadi tawdri left workshop instructor high wesing ase laitabana maram moiraga practical amata tawjadri huji phawbagi di aduna yaraga di haiba singse athu matamda masidi ka happy na ba miyeng singjari aduga hantak nauna 21 guest lecture lakpa maram matamasida pharmacy gi oja amasu mang nang lakpa matamda mana class loiraga tholakpada magi two wheeler gari masu mangre aduna security ka laitabana maram moiraga ma ta tholiba sigumba siso laitana ba athuba matamda grade 3 4 gi sisu amtang happy na ba miyeng singjari.
Thangwaiban Youth Center celebrated its 34th Foundation Day at the center premises located at Thangwaiban Hijam Diwan Laikai. Retired Assistant Commandant CRPF Yenkom Sanjeev, Vice President of Thangwaiban Youth Center Pukrambam Robindro Kuman, Special Contractor PHED Laishram Saranghajit, and former President of Film Forum Manipur Samjet Sabam Mangoljao graced the opening of the observance as the man gaze. The attendees paid floral tributes to the portraits of the deceased members of Thangwaiban Youth Center. Speaking to media persons, Vice President of Thangwaiban Youth Center, Pukrambam Robindro Kuman, highlighted that since its establishment, Thangwaiban Youth Center has been taking crucial role in every issue faced by the state. He further said the center has extended aid to victims of the Manipur conflict. He also spoke about efforts made by Thangwaiban Youth Center in saving the youths from drugs and other intoxicated substances.
Sinjana lapage dorena ayam lebak sini riba mayam punama kasu ya thaba bagi juji lebak thoi batangu leta daba maksu mata masjid su afaba baba santi ko pam orishina ni su santai ki maje ji pai punama ka mayam mani punama kasu akoina adu majwa ya ai mot ai tartagi su ai hajari.
One-day brainstorming session on Model Manipur Unified Building Bylaws 2024 for Kumbi, Kwakta and Moirang Municipal Councils was held at the auditorium of Omba Nuratel Garden. The session was conducted by Manipur Architects Forum and Moirang Municipal Council under the sponsorship of Town Planning Department. Chief Town Planner Manipur and Banju, Associate Town Planner Maishna Manaus, Retired Chief Town Planner Yumnam Narmada, President of Manipur Architects Forum Git Kumar Nepram, and Caretaker Chairperson Moirang Municipal Council M. Romipula, Caretaker Chairperson Kwakta Municipal Council Minaranjan Bibi, and Caretaker Chairperson Kumbi Municipal Council W. Priyo Ranjan Grace the occasion as the main case. Representatives of local clubs and organizations too attended the session. Speaking to media persons, President of Manipur Architects Forum, Git Kumar Nepram, briefed about building bylaws, which is vital for homeowners and builders to learn before constructing a house. He then made appeal to people to hire registered architects who has been empaneled by one of the 27 municipal councils while constructing houses.
Yum masabada kari check thorang kadoge in kari rules follow to wodage nakan na kya tharo kadage mamang na kya tharo kadage maning na kya tharo kadage safety and security ki kari action lokut kadage environment ki protect khoi khara ngak thok na ba kari thoksil thorang pa kadage disabilities singi kari section kari provision pe ho kadage haben singba jana kalon mention to pot to ne khona building bylaw harifs.
A farmer field day on the scientific cultivation of broccoli variety Green Magic was organized at Andro Kampokpi in Imphal East District under Northeastern Council supported project on integrated farming system model demonstration for sustainable income and livelihood. The program was implemented by the Directorate of Extension Education in collaboration with Krishi Vigyan Kendra Imphal East. During the field day, farmers and farm women were shown the results of scientific broccoli cultivation practices adopted under the project. Professor P.H. Ranjit Sharma, Director of Extension Education, Central Agricultural University Imphal, and Dr. I. Bhupen Chandra, Deputy Director of Extension Education, attended as main guests of the event. Dr. Y. Prabhapati, Head and Senior Scientist of Krishi Vigyan Kendra, Imphal East, appreciated the farmers for their active participation and successful implementation of the demonstration. She said the field day highlighted the potential of scientific farming practices in improving sustainability and livelihoods in the region. Students of Iboton Memorial Academy, Ima, Wangoi, were distributed with stationeries by Future Booksy Technology, FBT, during a program held at the school premises. Founder Chairman, Iboton Memorial Academy, Wahengbom Jadumani, Principal of the school, Sagolsim Asa, teaching, non-teaching staffs, and students of the school attended the program. Speaking on the occasion, member of FBT Manipur branch, Longjam Marisana Chanu, shared that FBT is a US-based company established in 2022 and it started operating in 2023. Since entering India, FBT has consistently undertaken charity work and generated employment opportunities for over 5 lakh people, she said. The company has provided charity to Samuro Relief Camp earlier, and after that, stationeries were handed over to the students of Iboton Memorial Academy, she added.
Company si makasida employment opportunities myam phangi mi yauraga adu su natana magi charity kaya masu taw charity kuthang tawbajina India si khoigi Manipur da natana India ga tawbum pham sing su myam tawe ba charity tawbaje adan Manipur sida ano boy bagi pak taw natri adu si khoi school imai school wangbo sida tawba charity sina ani su boy deni han boina khoigi samuro gi relief camp da han boin December thada taw khare.
Principal of the school, Sagolsem Asha, spoke about the significance of Future Booksy technology.
FBTC अखोगी स्कूल दा हाना करी नो न छात्र सिंह दा खंगन बा ओजा सिंह ज्ञान तामिनर बा लाइबा स्टाफ सिंह से लोइना ज्ञान तामिनरगा अंगांग सिंह दा खोइना लेसन नुंती गी ताक मतम दा मुखोय दा सिगी काइनेस AI टेक्नोलॉजी हाई सिंह बा इकोनॉमिक कमाइना बूस्ट तौगनी ऐना मिगी मतें कमाइन का पांगनी लाइबा कमाइना फगदहनगनी हाइबसे मसीगी वाखलोन से खोइना हापचगे ताकचगे हाइबगी ngasi खोइना सपोर्ट तौरगा FBT की प्रोग्राम से ngasi सिंजबन
National Anti-Leprosy Day cum the launching program of the Sparse Leprosy Awareness Campaign 2026 was observed today at None Primary Health Center, None District Headquarters. The program was organized by the District Health Society None in collaboration with the District Leprosy Unit None under the theme Ending Discrimination and Sharing Dignity. Health Education Officer of the State Leprosy Unit, Mohammad Mazid Ali, and Chief Medical Officer None, Dr. Azin Maringmay, attended the program as resource persons. They highlighted the seriousness of leprosy and stressed the importance of early detection and awareness. The speakers informed that leprosy is a 100% curable disease and that the World Health Organization, through the government, is providing free multi-drug therapy to patients. They also stated that World Health Organization has set a global target to eradicate leprosy by 2030, while the government of India aims to eliminate the disease by the end of 2027. Speaking to media persons, Mohammad Mazid Ali said that at present, 20 leprosy patients are undergoing treatment in Manipur. He further informed that one new clinically confirmed grade 2 leprosy case was detected today in a woman from Longmai Bazaar, bringing the total number of leprosy cases in the state to 21. He appealed to healthcare workers to intensify public sensitization and awareness activities to help eradicate Hansen's disease by 2027.
Mahasi grade 2 su orme magi masagi soinaiba pamo sing toba napsing sokpa khotpa yaurame aduna hari belaina asi lotion biganu suspect case asibu puthoprekliba ai nusiraba ise amana busu thagatpa phongdokchari loinana suspect asi confirm tawre ngasi haben numistagi leprosy gi laina sigi hidak thaba horagani leprosy gi anaba si layang bada free of cost ngaktani akoina pesa mata lawjade ngalingeda puthokpiu praja myam su mating pangbiu.
A 7-day faculty development program on a new curriculum 2025 under Manipur University's 4-year undergraduate program aligned with the National Education Policy to 2020 has successfully concluded at Mount Everest College, Senapati. The program was organized by the Internal Quality Assurance Cell of the Mount Everest College in collaboration with the Directorate of University and Higher Education Manipur and the College Development Council Manipur University. Professor Hanjabam Shukdeva Sharma, Director College Development Council Manipur University, attended as the chief case. M. Tomba, PRO of Mount Everest College, and Dr. Gonmai Maithung Lungpao, Vice Principal, were present as guests of honor and President respectively. Addressing the gathering, Professor Sharma highlighted the need to equip faculty members with the revised curriculum framework and commended the IQAC Mount Everest College for organizing the timely and meaningful program. The FDP focused on key themes including NEP 2020 and FYUP structure, blended learning, learning outcomes-based curriculum framework, research and examination regulations, and curriculum implementation strategies. The sessions were conducted by eminent resource persons from Manipur University and affiliated institutions. A total of 164 faculty members from various colleges under Manipur University actively participated in the program. The program concluded with the national anthem and an MCQ-based assessment for certification. Before we end, the headlines once again. KSA demands removal of Vice Chancellor of Manipur University. Throw eggs at VC office. Efforts on to revive 71 wetlands of Manipur, which is 1.8% of total land, asserts Director of Environment and Climate Change, T. Brajakumar. That's all we have in this primetime English bulletin. Next, we have ISTV Manipuri News at 9 p.m. Till then, good night.